अरे इधर देखिए करो 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 इधर देखिए यस चलिए जी एक मिनट सर थोड़ा क्लोज सर आई क्लोज इधर सर इधर देखिए मेरे तरफ यस चलिए हाँ जी इधर सामने सामने वेरी गुड इधर देखिए यस यस चलिए एक और सर 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 इधर सामने 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 इधर 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 इस तरफ ओके ओके
Similarly, we have to try and ensure that our doctors not simply don't practice in cities. I know it's not a popular thing for me to say, but at the end of the day, our rural areas also deserve some amount of healthcare, some amount of access to medicine and medical facilities. And I truly believe that it is the younger doctors who will be able to do that, because the pressures on you are less right now. And by that I mean the pressures of having a family, children's education, and things like that. So we, Sakina, Abid, myself, all of us in the government, we're constantly trying to see how we can make your lives better by making more funds available to you, by making more facilities available to you, and also by trying to give people in the rural areas access to better quality healthcare. But he said one day AI will be doing the work of medicine. And honestly, I can't imagine a more scary prospect than completely putting my life in the hand of a machine. At the end of the day, there is something to be said for human contact. And that is where you doctors, you literally do God's work. You pull people back from the jaws of death. You give people hope where perhaps all hope is lost. You are there when people are at their most vulnerable, whether it is the patients, whether it is the patients' families. You are there to join in their happiness when they recover. Unfortunately, it's not always good news. You're also there when you have to deliver the difficult news that perhaps beyond this, humankind has not developed enough to be able to treat them. You're there when their emotions are so volatile that unfortunately you find yourselves at the receiving end of their reactions or their outbursts. And it's never an easy job. I honestly don't envy you. The fact that all your lives, pretty much you're learning. I've seen that from my father. As doctors, you never stop learning. You're always learning about new techniques, new ideas, new medicines, new ways to treat patients. And therein again, as I said, this whole move towards artificial intelligence. How can a machine replace for me the human emotion that comes from a doctor telling me what my diagnosis is, or what my prognosis is, or how my family member will do? I've had occasion both for myself or for members of the family, to have to go to hospital. And truly, we hold on to every single word that doctors tell us, every single little bit of hope. And so, like I said, Medicon 2025 in J&K will talk about a whole lot of things. But I also hope that some of the more futuristic that Principal Saab alluded to will also form part of our discussions. How much technology is a good thing? How much human contact can be replaced with technology? I'm sure there are many things that machines do better. But there are some things that human beings will always do better than machines.